time to conversate. Same convo on your airwaves. Bamba came to entertain and Kenny talking anime. Carla coming with the sports, they changing lives in major ways. You was tweaking out if TAC ain't on your playlist. If you come and listen, then you listen to the best. They not worried about the others, cause they better than the rest. Kenny, Carla, bomb, but they put the others to the test. New episode flow, now tap in to see what is next.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to The Same Combo, the podcast where we talk everything sports, anime, media, and entertainment. It's your boys, Kenny, Carlil, and Bamba. And today, we have a special episode because we got a special guest. We got the Space Cowgirl, the Baconator, Zemira. Thank you for hopping on today with us. How you feeling?
Y'all better be clapping. Y'all better be happy.
Hey, come on now. Tell the niggas in the chat to clap too.
Yeah.
Can we get a round of applause in the chat, please?
Por favor. I would like it a lot. It would make me feel good.
I'm dead.
How you
I would
feeling,
cry
bro?
at night like Stewie.
Man.
Zemira, usually, look, when we have a guest, we establish your favorite, usually we want a top five, but I just want you to give me like your, if you got a top five.
One piece. One piece. It's going to be one piece every time, guys. Faithfully.
So you should have beef for Carlin anyway.
For, I don't even know how many years. So.
What's up, Carlin?
I'm done, bro.
Oh.
I'm done, bro.
Man, go on somewhere. You act like you don't love that shit.
He loves One Piece. I don't know why.
At this point, he don't hate it. It's not even a debate.
I don't know why he always cat. He loves One Piece, bro.
I just feel like, the type of goatness that One Piece is, it isn't for everybody, especially not nobody that's fucking cars. So.
Right.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, technically, the car had the human fruit, if we're being honest.
This is why they were just cooking you in the chat. This is why.
Damn.
I'm trying to have my boys back.
Thanks for the save, 63
Fuck
Ken.
Carlil.
63rd?
Carlil's a car fucker. Fuck Carlil.
As I can see, this is not a space favorite at all.
It
doesn't matter what you say.
I've been bullied the first 3 minutes of this episode.
I'm weak. What about your favorite character? Who's your favorite character of all time?
On One Piece?
Is it just if you overall? If this was One Piece,
Wait, did we get a top five?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, no, I got stuck on one thing.
She got ADHD, Kenny.
I do. Thank you.
I'm trying to bring it back in. I'm trying to bring it back in.
And I need that type of management, so I appreciate you. I love Banana Fish as second. I don't know if y'all know what that is.
Banana Fish.
I know Banana Fish.
Banana Fish is about a pimped out young man who gets that gig back. A pimped out gang member who get that get back. You need a nice young man in this world who obviously don't know nothing about what them shooters be doing. He want to change his life, and the rest of the pimps and the gangsters don't want him to, so he got to one up them.
Okay.
That's that. I think the third probably be Full Metal Brotherhood.
Okay.
Brotherhood, yeah, that's a good one.
What is Banana Fish on? It's not on Crunchyroll.
Netflix.
It's fish?
No,
Banana Fish. Yeah, Banana Fish.
Oh, I thought she said fist. Okay, Banana Fish. I'm writing that down.
Warning, there's a little bit of, stuff in there.
She was watching that. Yeah.
No. Like it's not in that type of way. No etchy, no, nothing like that. But they be graping.
Oh.
Man, wow. Everything just
Yeah, this segment has been quite interesting today.
They murder them. They murder those people. So on this platform, I will hope y'all are for that. I'm playing. No murder. Sorry. Anyway.
I'm dead. We finna find another CEO.
Wait. Reel it back in. That's two. What's the 3, 4, 5?
3, 4, 5.
You said Full Metal Banana Fish.
No, that we're
Full
at
Metal,
3
what else?
because
Two
Full
more.
Metal with 3.
Okay. I love Hunter.
Yes, sir.
I do love Hunter. You
Hunter.
just got something to say, and you worried about why somebody would be treating you. This is why. Why would you have that reaction?
Because Hunter x Hunter is complete garbage, bro. I'm not about to do this with y'all. I'm not about to do this with y'all.
I love that. I love it. I love it.
Hunter x Hunter is absolute garbage.
It is
You feel me?
not. You need to go rewatch it. I think you just need to go
It's okay.
rewatch.
You can just look at him like he's crazy. All is well.
Hey man,
You
if
need
I
to-
want,
hey, you got somebody with you that can hop in with you.
Oh, it's my older brother and then my homie Jai.
What's good, y'all?
what's good, y'all? I stand on that.
But Hunter is trash is the craziest thing you've ever said.
Sit back down for real. How about I stand on that?
I
Sit
stand
back
on it.
down.
But I ain't gonna lie though, Hunter x Hunter in the top 5 don't make sense to me. It's decent. It's a good watch, but it's not top 5.
Y'all
You
need to
want to
go
know
rewatch
something?
it.
I don't feel like I'm more so my rules for it might be a little different. Like I'm more so concerned about how it makes me feel and if I'm like sobbing, because trust me, when King Miriam died, I treated my mama that day. I ain't want nobody to play with me. Bro, they might as well have stayed up off the street. I was not for none. I was in my feelings.
Wait, you were sad when Miriam died?
Yes.
Who wasn't?
He was a baby.
A
He's
good
happy.
baby.
He just is what it is. You know what? I'm not even gonna start because I would tweet. Humans think too highly of themselves. And then when somebody come along and they embarrass you and show you, nah, you really not Himothy. Now we all in an uproar. Now we mad because Thanos want to erase us. Why?
No,
Hot take. Thanos was right.
He was right.
Okay, let's before we move off of that, if he can erase half of the planet, why didn't he just double all the resources?
You say why does he what?
Thanos' solution for the shortage of resources was to delete half the world, the universe. Why didn't he just snap and make double of all the resources or triple or whatever?
There's an excess of humans.
To make excess of resources.
No. But humans, the way how they thirst for things, obviously, as you can see in the world we're living in today, they don't stop. They don't know what stop is. So
if it's only a snap of the finger, he could just keep.
You doubling war. You doubling no. He ain't even picked nobody. It was indiscriminate. What are we mad for?
Yeah, it's true that if today people found like a extra resource of things, they're gonna be fighting together.
I'm about to say he can double the resources, but he cannot prevent selfishness in a short form.
That way.
So yeah, he was correct.
Don't make me agree with him ever again in life, Kenny. I'm not.
I have no control over that.
Look, we can agree. We can be friends. I just Hunter's trash. But what's the name? We still got to get the number 5, and then
number 5.
March comes in like a lion. It's about a depressed shogi player that meets a family of kind of like brighter people, obviously, and it just shows his life. It's a slice of life. I like that one, but that one,
I haven't seen a single slice of life anime yet.
You only be watching shonen?
Not just shonen, you feel me? But if they ain't boxing, I ain't really watching. Like I watched Death Note, but it was just cool to me. But if they ain't boxing, I'm not really watching. I have heard
so shonen.
There's a one Tales of a House Husband or something like that. I heard that's fire. I do want to watch that.
I actually do like that. It is hilarious. It's good stuff.
I don't think I see that.
I want to watch that one.
It's wholesome.
So the next question Bob asked you was your favorite character.
Yeah, I that's hard. That is hard. I didn't think I was gonna be asked that. Favorite character? I ain't gonna hold you. Bro, it might be Bon Clay.
Bon Clay for One Piece. Okay.
It might be
different. Okay.
What's the loyalty?
That's what it is. Like it was no type of messing around. I feel like that's how you should be.
So I got a gun right now. Luffy, Bon Clay, Goku. You saving Bon Clay? Everybody else gotta die?
Nah. I'm gonna say, but the only reason why I wouldn't is because Luffy is more of a help in a time of distress than Bon Clay. So my favoritism can't precede logic. You know what I'm saying?
A week.
So what he did at Impel Down made him your favorite character?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
Good nigga for that.
That did it. That did it.
He is the GOAT. He did save the show because Magellan's finna end the show. It's finna
He's
be over
finna end
with.
the show. He's finna end the show. And we was gonna have to be cool with it, cause bro, he deserved that L if he got it.
This question is actually for everybody. Do y'all count that moment as like something like that counts as plot armor, like his sacrifice and shit?
Yes.
Towards Luffy.
Yes.
Plot
You
armor?
did?
Wait,
I don't think it's plot
armor?
armor. I don't think it's plot armor. For one, I don't think it's plot armor because one, Luffy legit almost died if Ivankov didn't save him. So he was literally just at death's door. And two, he built that relationship with Bon Clay. You feel me? Like that was like something that actually was like organically built. It wasn't like some random character that he just met in the prison cell 5 minutes before. Bon Clay was on the shit with him. They was, eating. You know how Luffy is. Once you have a meal with Luffy, y'all locked in for real. You locked in. So I feel like it worked out.
It worked out. Zemira, what you think?
Hell no, that ain't plot armor. That is dog, bro. Didn't nobody. That's like saying, well, what Zoro did for him is plot armor. Like, no, they was just niggas was just riding for each other, bro. That's all.
Charlie, you don't agree?
No.
They made some good points, and I can't really argue them right now. But I'm gonna stand 10 toes on what I said. It's plot armor, bro.
Look. We don't have to argue that right now because today's topic is actually what we're gonna do. We got a plot armor bracket, and unfortunately, I ain't gonna lie, I'm quite tired today, so I'm gonna be sitting this one out, and I'm just gonna be directing the game. So
the fuck,
there won't be no tie to this.
Why? So he didn't tell y'all
Mm-mm.
Oh. So we just tired and we can all just.
That's what I'm saying.
Willy-nilly
Look. One thing I'm gonna say about y'all two niggas. I'm tired of y'all hosting games and not participating. Y'all need to participate in the games.
Is a reason why I'm doing that because I don't want any tie. It's 3 people. I'm gonna be giving y'all my input. I will help out as much as I can. You feel me for the conversation. I'm just not gonna vote.
Bad.
My vote don't count. But we do already have the bracket set. As y'all can see, it's a 14-spot bracket. There are 2 people that have already made it to the second round. Those 2 people being Gon and Sun Jinwoo. You feel me? Carlo, what's your problem?
Man, I ain't got a problem. I just think it's funny.
All right, let's talk about the matchup. First matchup we got is Ichigo and Sakura.
Ichigo.
This is about who got more plot armor?
More plot armor, yes.
Ichigo. He has a whole series dedicated to plot armor. Ichigo.
It is Ichigo, unfortunately. I hate Sakura.
Ichigo.
No debate. I like that.
Wait, I got a question. Just
Here we go.
With her being the weakest ninja in the main side character list, is it not plot armor that she gets her main thing is healing? Because of course you can't die. Your whole ability is to make sure you don't die because you suck.
But to call her the weakest is kind of crazy when Ino.
Out of the main side character, she is the weakest.
But
she's weaker than Ino.
On top of other things.
I don't count Ino as the main
because
side
of his
character.
ability.
She's barely on the TV screen. She over there, she be selling flowers and shit.
The thing is, we can't get past a whole segment without you just spewing some unnecessary. That was unnecessary hate. That was unnecessary.
I feel like
hate.
her whole ability is
because if she does have as much plot armor as you say, it's not as apparent as Ichigo because Ichigo's the main character.
I feel like all main characters get plot armor. That's what makes them the main character. That's what makes them the main character. You gotta have plot armor. It's part of your abilities.
Well, we know that Ichigo has more than Sakura, so let's just move him up.
We're going Ichigo for 500, Alex.
Ichigo is moving on. Sakura off the board. Next matchup you got. I promise y'all this was quite random when I was picking them, but somehow we got Naruto and Sasuke.
Who has more plot armor between Naruto and Sasuke? That's actually a tough one.
Yeah, now that's a little.
I'm gonna say Naruto Because in the show, Sasuke's never almost died. Like he's never been like dead. So Naruto's been dead like twice.
What 2 times are you thinking of? I'm not challenging you. I just really can't think of it.
Great Ninja War, of course, when Sakura legit had to restart his heart.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say,
when
I feel like there was another time before that.
When Sakura brought the poison versus Sasuke, and then that poison hit him. Like Sakura was leaning over him, and then his hand fell, and we considered him dead, and then she started screaming, but then he woke up again.
I also want to say the fact that he has a talk no jutsu, he never really has to beat somebody into submission. He just talk them down. I feel like that's a little plot armor.
I mean, you want to know why I'm gonna leave it alone? Because I wanted to say Sasuke. I really wanted to, but ain't no fucking 6-year-old living by themselves surviving off of absolutely nothing.
Spoiled milk and rice,
like that,
cup noodles.
And he was doing that for years. Like
that nigga had bread though. Think about it. And he used to get random visits. Like the Hokage would come and be like, "This shit is filthy."
But that's it. Like, how you gonna visit the kid? See that it's filthy. This is a kid we're talking.
He came visit and said, "Clean your apartment," and then left for another 6 months.
Right? Like, what you came here to say tis and then walk back out?
That's what I'm saying. You've been gone I haven't seen you since the last 6 months. Of course, I wasn't expecting you to drop by. My drawers is on the floor.
I don't know how to clean. I don't have parents. See, I'm going Naruto.
Wait,
Naruto? I gotta go Naruto.
Naruto for 500, Alex.
I'm not happy, but I'll go there.
Well, Sasuke's out of here. Naruto is on the board. Next matchup we got is Goku versus Meliodas.
Meliodas.
I'm going Meliodas, bro.
Meliodas.
Oh,
wait, can we do we just say names, or are we gonna provide arguments? Like, what did Meliodas do that was pop?
We can't. Sorry. Meliodas to me, let alone the fact of my personal disdain for 7 Deadly Sins. We all know that writing was ass.
Trash. I hate 7 Deadly Sins.
They made it.
Fired, though, not gonna lie. Y'all need to check it out.
At least Demon Slayer gave us something to look at, and the writing was bad. But they just gave us anything on 7 Deadly Sins, and we just had to nod our head. You mean to tell me I'm supposed to sit here and still be? Well, you know what? I'm finna snap, but I'm finna reel it back in.
Go ahead and snap. Crash out.
Ain't beating the pride. Period. Point blank. There's no way that should have ever happened.
Mm.
You said look. You talking about Meliodas beating Escanor? Escanor.
There we go. Yeah.
Look. Before Kenny and Carla go, I just want to touch on something that you said real quick. You said that when the story was bad in Demon Slayer, they at least gave you something to watch. So you are of the opinion that the story of Demon Slayer is not all the way like that, right? I appreciate you for that. I just wanted to hear that real quick for these 2 niggas. You feel me?
Yeah, that's.
But yeah, go ahead and vote.
Y'all know it. It's just pretty to look at, and it can evoke emotion. But that's it. That's not. We're not gonna act like that shit is good for real.
Hey Malik, that one for you.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. When I thought Nezuko was gonna die, I almost shed a tear.
But that's what you just said.
I would have preferred
shit to movie, but not story.
She's a monster.
My heart.
I don't know when they decided to just say, you know what? I don't know any vampire ordeal. Let's just take this outside of anime. Let's talk legitimate vampire. Let's talk about comics. Since when did they just twinkle in the fucking light like Twilight? Like, why did the writers just decide to throw that goofy ass shit in?
It's different. They ain't never seen a demon that can, coexist with humans either, though. You feel me? She's already different.
I was legit finna punch a wall if she died, bro.
She's different. She's the chosen demon. She's the chosen one. You feel me?
But why though? That's the thing. Why? Where did you pull that out?
Why can a baby hold the 9 tails in?
The chosen
I don't
demon?
know.
Exactly.
No, but that said it.
Armor and terrible writing. That's why.
No, but even the 9 tail and the kid makes sense because within that world, Jinchuriki's as a concept.
Okay,
but
yeah, you're right.
Randomly got this power boost out of like nowhere when the sun is about to kill you. All of a sudden, she throwing a fist saying, be strong, brother, and then survive. Like what?
Yeah, because technically
And then start
they
talking.
were already experienced in it. It's not as though it was the first time. So
You ever think maybe because she's a demon and she ain't ate no people yet?
Oh my
That's
God.
why.
She had blood though. She had blood for sure.
She ain't ate nobody yet though.
But this is the blood that matters. She
We
went for
don't
that.
know. The
one
story's
time.
still going. Maybe they're
Plenty
gonna
times.
explain it. We don't know.
I'm dead.
I'm pretty sure they don't.
Back to the bracket, bro.
Goku Meliodas.
I'm gonna have
What I
to.
voted. I don't remember plot armor parts of Meliodas. I don't remember that.
As we were going back and forth, I was thinking I do think I need to switch up on my Goto. I do think I'm gonna switch up and go Goku just for the simple fact, he was wished back to life. And then when he wasn't supposed to be wished back to life again, old Kai ended up giving him his life so he could live again.
I was also gonna go Goku because when you're dead, you're supposed to be dead. This man was able to come back with a halo. Like what?
But there's a reason. There was a reason for that.
I get there's a reason, but it's still plot armor.
Meliodas died and came back.
But it's just the amount of ways that Goku has died.
But
Lil, this man has so much plot armor. He ordered a hitman for himself.
Bam,
that's what I was about to.
But
how do you order a hitman for yourself?
But think about this too for Meliodas. Purgatory. Like
you're
he
not
is
supposed to be participating, Bomba.
You say what?
You're not supposed to be participating.
No, I said I will be giving arguments, but I'm just not voting. I'm just trying to convince y'all to not make a mistake. Because I feel like
he was not supposed to escape from purgatory. He was down there for what, 1,000 years?
And he was always gonna do that. But then that time that he could not come back for purgatory, this nigga goes and save you. Same shit.
Yeah, what are the chances?
Okay, just based off that, Alex, if you would allow me to switch up one more time, I'm gonna go back on the Meliodas side.
It's Goku, but it's.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Can I be a little annoying? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a very strong point is the fact that it did happen more than once. So I am gonna have to go to Goku. Gonna have to go to Goku.
So 2-1.
Right, and we gonna keep pulling this out our ass. We gonna keep doing it. It's crazy.
It is understandable because even though again another reason, the tournament of power, when he was hit by the spirit bomb, that unlocked his ultra instinct, like that. Come on, bro. Like,
and so, you know what?
Look, think about this.
All you had to do.
Look, I'm gonna give it up. It's okay. All right, yeah, I got it.
I was about to say.
I'm not giving up. Beginning of 7 deadly sins. This nigga said Escanor is stronger than me. What happens by the end of the 7 deadly sins? Was Escanor stronger than him?
But you gotta understand when Meliodas said that, was he fully realized Meliodas when he said that?
But that's my thing, though. He said it. That was like a statement. That was like known.
But the whole part of the show is Meliodas remembering who he is. That's part of the show.
What part was he remembering who he is?
He didn't remember who he truly was, so he got his demon powers back.
Yeah, but where was that between him and Escanor?
That was at the end of the show.
No, that was after he awoke, when he went and saw that druid lady on the island before he went and saw the 10th.
But we had already been introduced to Escanor. He said that about Escanor literally right when Escanor got introduced and he was talking to what's her face? What's his girlfriend name?
It don't matter.
That was part of Escanor's introduction. They went through power levels. He's like, oh yeah, Escanor's stronger than me. That was early.
Yes, it was early, but then they reestablished it in the perfect cube. Escanor is the strongest.
Come on, he's the strongest physically. You know, there's magic.
That's why you got your strength. Because also, too, they literally said it. Every time he dies, he comes back stronger, but with a little less emotion. That's a plot armor for life.
I don't think so.
Hey, I don't vote. Y'all got it.
But what I will say is also, I gotta bring this up because I feel a way about this. Ain't no way Goku out here. If I was Vegeta, that nigga Goku would have to see me based off of plot armor.
I'm fucking
grinding.
dead.
I'm grinding. Real talk. I'm in the field, nigga. Facts. And you mean to tell me you bring your rabbit ass around and just Goku, imagine you done put this whole universe at stake on numerous occasions. Hey, I got a new level up. No, I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out, bro. I'm crashing out.
I'm crashing out.
I agree. I agree.
That's ridiculous. I gotta vote on Goku for my boy Vegeta. He deserves a vote for that plot armor bull.
Facts.
I gotta go.
Listen,
Goku.
we tried to give you a plot armor. It didn't work. Yeah, you had Vegeta.
This man was supposed to be on Namek when it exploded, but you know what? Go ahead, keep going.
Right.
He's supposed to be on
Okay.
Namek.
Goku. I gotta go Goku.
Facts.
Well, yo, that's off the board. Goku is moving on. On the other side of the list, we got Carlos' favorite character, Natsu, versus Usopp.
Come on, bro.
Natsu.
It's
Usopp.
Natsu.
Natsu.
Usopp.
Natsu.
Usopp.
Natsu.
Okay, I need y'all. I need y'all.
God Usopp to the likes of you. Watch him out.
Yeah.
Bro, I will bend this nigga nose backwards. Stop playing with me.
You can't.
You gotta get close to him first. That's Sniper
Look.
King, bitch.
Thank you.
Look.
Thank you.
That's Sniper King, bitch.
I ain't gonna
Look,
call you that, but yeah.
I need y'all to put your fandom aside just this once. I was able to put my fandom aside for Dragon Ball Z. I need y'all to put y'all fandom aside just
I can't hear you.
I'm dead. The flag is crazy.
the Bomba take Natsu off the board, bro. Because it worked. I'm not
Kenny,
gonna,
Kenny, what's the thing?
Let me explain why. I was thinking when I said Natsu to Bomba when he was making his list, I was thinking of reasons why.
Mm-hmm.
What are the two fundamental principles of being a dragon slayer? What are the two fundamental principles?
Well, I know your element for sure.
No. One, you're supposed to have motion sickness. He got that. Two, you're not supposed to eat your goddamn anything that's not your goddamn element. What does Natsu do on a consistent basis?
Nobody ever said that. Nobody
What
ever
do you
said
mean?
that.
That's literally part of it. You're not supposed
No,
to
that
eat,
nobody.
You're not supposed to eat. That's what's not your element.
Nobody's ever said that.
What do you mean?
But even if that's a thing, it's already proven.
Yeah.
It's already proven why he can go and eat those other elements. So you taking him eating other elements?
That's a plot armor.
Bro,
But I feel like it's not eating other
he
elements,
like
but being able to eat the attacks is definitely plot armor a little bit.
I'm just saying.
Remember at the beginning of the very first like big enemy arc, he wasn't supposed to be able to eat Jalal's little mystical
the
shit.
lacrimos.
He wasn't supposed to be able to eat that fucking lacrima. What did he do? Eat the fucking lacrima.
Usopp should be dead.
You want to know why
1,000
Usopp
times
doesn't have
over.
plot armor? Because they write him as the person who gets hold already. He's gotten hold enough. He obviously can show that he constantly gets hold, bro. So with that be, it is his time to shine. He's him. You might not know it.
That man shined in Dressrosa. I was cheering for that man, but he gotta again take Natsu off the board. It's no argument is gonna convince these two.
Bang bang.
Usopp is literally walking, talking
this.
plot armor.
That now all of a sudden no argument.
Wait, Natsu's moving on. What are we doing?
Oh, whoa. My bad.
That's hustle. He wants the hustle. I don't like it.
Natsu's out of here. The next matchup we got is Deku.
Natsu's out of here.
Oh, my bad. Usopp's out of here.
Oh, okay.
I apologize. Don't beat me up. But Deku and Eren.
Plot armor, Deku.
Eren Yeager.
Like Eren Yeager.
Eren Yeager.
I feel like Eren ain't have no plot armor for real.
I ain't gonna say that.
He was already a Titan when he almost died. Like when the show started and we thought he was about to die because he got ate by the Titan. He was already a Titan at that point. He just didn't know it.
You got a good point. You could say that. You could say it.
So the plot armor for Eren.
This is my older brother, y'all.
What's good?
What's good, older brother?
What up?
The plot armor for Eren is he already knows everything that will happen, and he will move in a way for things to benefit him.
He will manipulate
he
that.
will suffer himself in the past.
Is that plot armor though?
That is. If you know,
But you have to move. You have to move for a while without knowing though. And then when you know, it's
That's
like
what
you're
you
going
think.
against that.
So it's weird because it's a paradox at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Because him at that time didn't know, but him in the future put him, the unknowing him, in that position.
True. I see what you're saying.
I was gonna say Aaron's power is too OP for it to not kind of be plot armor, but yeah, what he said on God, yeah.
I just don't know. It's like
Deku be working. Deku puts in the work.
he do
Like
be
Deku
working.
don't have any plot armor. He really be breaking his bones.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's getting it out the mud.
The power he was
Can't do
giving
my boy like
big
that
power. He was given a lot of power, but he suffered for that power for a long time.
Still is.
I was gonna say, what from the injuries that he suffered, do you think a regular human would be able to survive that? But I did forget they had that nurse that can heal him. So he was getting healed.
It was his injuries was never really life threatening. It's like his fingers was always broken, his hands was broken, his legs was broken. He could live from that.
I don't want to say that though, because remember he got crunched so bad. She told the man like, "You finna be cooked."
Facts. There's been fights where he's taking his body to the absolute limit.
Say one more time.
I said there's been fights where he's taking his body to the absolute limit.
Yeah,
Even when
this is the last fight he was on, this nigga was
What's
black
his name?
with his mouth.
You said what?
I said he was using black whip with his mouth because all of his limbs was.
Yeah.
Gone.
And then I ain't gonna hold you like for him to even get his bones broken and stuff like that. That power that they got reinforces their body. That's why he had to sit there and get back buff or whatever, get back in shape so that he can hold that type of strength. So it makes him durable too. So it's not like he just getting punched like a regular human. He got a whole quirk.
Facts.
I don't know. This is a tough one. I don't know.
Also, can I bring this up too as Aaron? Aaron has seen other possibilities like where he's died and stuff like that, where other outcomes have happened. So he's always like in a loop. He's gonna come back.
I just feel like in an anime where it's so easily to die, there's no way we cannot say Aaron has. We can say Midoriya has more plot armor than Deku. Like Aaron has to have the plot armor just based off of his anime alone.
So
like niggas die going to the bathroom, dog. Like niggas die every day.
Niggas die in the bathroom, dog.
Like, do you know how much they reproducing? You know how many soldiers they lose on a daily basis? Yeah, bro.
You said how much they reproducing? Bro?
Yeah. Take Deku off the board, bro. Take
Deku's off.
Bro. I would say Aaron got the most plot armor out of between the two of them. Yeah.
This man got Titan powers that makes him virtually unstoppable.
And he's able to take other Titan man, look.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Man, look.
Yeah. I foresee that nigga going far.
I'm a Jaegerist. I have no problem.
You say he's gonna go far?
I said I was a Jaegerist and they said I was evil.
No,
he's gonna go far, Carlos.
That's hearsay.
Smart.
That's hearsay.
Loyal. That's that
hearsay.
loyalty.
We gotta record it.
He can't find it though.
What did he say?
Bamba, don't pay him no attention. He trying to say we call him evil, which never happened.
Yeah, when I said Aaron was justified, y'all tried to get on my head.
We never got on your head.
The facts.
I can't wait to find it.
You go ahead and find it like you usually. If we didn't find it, you will.
Now y'all ain't got to do that.
Look. Hey,
slow down.
Picking up the pieces. That's what this part of the segment is going to be called. Because we had this argument before, and we never settled it.
So why you put me in the middle of it?
Huh?
So why you put me in the middle of it? You just threw me to the line.
You got to. You want to get negative, bro. Let's get negative. Tanjiro, Luffy.
Luffy was sinking for a fucking week straight and survived. I'm not going. Luffy
water for real.
How many times has he had to be saved from water? This nigga he not supposed to go on water, and he keeps doing it. I promise you, after Elbath, if he has the opportunity, this nigga going for a swim just because he see the biggest fish in the fucking sea. Luffy got the most plot armor. He got more plot armor than Tanjiro.
Time out. Let me ask y'all a question. Don't shoot me. Hands up, don't shoot. How is anybody beating the dog shit out of somebody when they was asleep? This man was in the Mugen train. Man, you knocked out. You don't know nobody other than my boy Rengoku, who's Timothy. You know what I'm saying? And just because this nigga's nice he's not getting bodied because he's nice? Cause some evil niggas saw the sun and some clear water and some blue skies. Nigga, there are 4 seasons in every year. They saw blue skies before they done seen the water.
Facts.
You're not gonna tell me he's completely just open and free and ready to die, and they can't finish the job. They can't get the job done just because the nigga's so nice and beautiful on the inside. No, I'm not having it.
Is that what happened to the demon train person thing?
That's what happened to Tadro. Yeah.
I forgot what happened with the demon that was the train.
They had to deal with them in their sleep type shit. So they had to go and venture, and then found that demon lost, and then conquered. And it's like, oh, his soul is so pure.
The
Hey,
Alabasta
shout out to
arc.
Paulie in the chat. He said
Fair.
Paulie say Luffy was supposed to die at Arlong Park. He was underwater for more than 5 minutes.
Nah, that's facts.
He
How
was
many?
underwater for a good grip.
The
at Arlong Park.
Alabasta arc alone screams plot armor. This nigga Crocodile killed him. You just tell me range is not. Yeah, get
In the kingdom that never had rain, bro.
Thank you, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. We can stop here. Luffy's gonna finish.
Let me say this. How is it? At least Luffy getting saved by actual people. Tanjiro got ghosts whispering up here. He fighting demons for real. Every single time he's finna be a loser because the nigga actually just is ass, but neither here nor there. Here go his dead ass mama or his dead ass daddy, his little crying ass siblings, or one of them. These are ghosts casually coming out the woodworks.
Yeah.
I got something to say too now that I think about it.
Why? Oh.
What you want to say, Kenny?
He don't have no powers that would link him to the dead, babe. He was drowning.
I got something to say.
Go ahead, Kenny. Before I rebuttal.
I got something to say. So let's just say this: the Hashira been trying to kill Upper Moon for the longest and been failing. Like the Hashiras that we know right now is like the 10th generation of Hashiras, because them Upper Moons been offing them with ease for years, for centuries. So you telling me this boy Tanjiro, who just picked up a sword like 2 years ago, is now able to go?
Oh, bro.
Is now able to go.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
That's one thing. And let's talk about Tanjiro's injuries. This man's foot literally they did this to his foot. And this man was able to run still and do his little what's his name? Zenitsu's move. His foot looked like this. This was his foot. How you even standing up still, bro? How you running on that?
The training, though. I can't let that one slide. I ain't gonna lie, because the whole point of that whole move is that your bone is not being used at all. So
I ain't hearing that, bro. You still running. I ain't hearing that.
No, but I'm saying if that's the technique.
This man got stabbed with a poison sickle through his mouth. The shit went through here, came back through, and this man still got energy to fight.
No, I think
it's called adrenaline.
Plot for sure, but
it's called adrenaline.
Plot armor. That's plot armor.
Okay,
that's also
plot. I'm not done.
Something that's a part of the show
I'm
too.
not done.
Something that's a part of the show. He awoke his Demon Slayer mark.
I'm not done. Furthermore, these Hashiras are way further than Tanjiro is in his training. They ain't awoke their mark yet. How Tanjiro get to awake his mark, and these Hashiras been training way longer, way harder, way more advanced than him. They ain't awake their mark yet.
I think it's the main character.
Oh, now it's the main character.
Okay,
you said.
No, finish your point. I got an answer for you on that. I ain't gonna lie. You just finish your point. I got you after that.
What else?
He had nothing else.
I got another point, baby.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass the mic to Zemira.
Yeah. One of the things that I said on my page, I made a little jokey joke. You know what I was saying? Because I didn't read One Piece. I stopped after a while. Because I specifically wanted to watch it. One of my videos was about him having plot armor because he shouldn't have won against Katakuri. You want to know why Luffy can literally do whatever the fuck he wants to do and it won't be plot armor? Because that nigga's Joy Boy. Joy Boy can literally come up with anything, even if he's not awakened or like if he's not aware of being awakened or not. So if my boy happened to come up out of nowhere subconsciously and make sure his lungs didn't operate the same way how normal people's do when they eat them fruits, you can't get mad at him. But we can get mad at Tanjiro, okay, for coming out of nowhere in a forest, finna be on the brink of death, and then saying, I remember when my daddy did a two-step, and now all of a sudden you able to use fire. We're not doing that. Now, and I get that the fire's not there before you even go there, okay?
That's not where I was gonna go, because y'all talked about plot as far as like Luffy's power. So I feel like it's also fair that y'all look at Tanjiro for the same thing. Because Tanjiro, yes, he's new. I get you that. But this is something that people pointed out, for example, last time, as far as like when I was talking about Tengen not getting his mark. The reason why Tengen wasn't able to get his mark is that every single Hashira cycle has like a catalyst, like a Yororichi, which is the person that started all these breathing techniques. So if you're paying attention, there is a resemblance between him and Tanjiro's dad. And then now you're at the point where Tanjiro's dad has been doing this dance that's named after his Hinokami Kagura, but that's a dance that's only his family's doing. So like they're planting the seeds that there is like a tie to his family from the past. And then now
explain all this, like all of that matters because again, 3 years. How old was he? How old was he? He was
Tanjiro? I don't even know.
With no, he wasn't fighting. It's not like he had to box for the food or nothing like that. He didn't live a lot. He wasn't doing sword training. We talking about from our asshole. In 3 months, this nigga is cold as fuck. Cold enough to be like a Nosuke.
But also, hey, time out. Didn't Luffy go from no gear to gear 5 in 2 years?
And that's what I'm saying. Kenny brought and Kenny said it. Kenny. No. Kenny said it.
He's a D.
Kenny was like, what? Kenny said Tanjiro held a sword for what, 2 years? Didn't Luffy sail the sea when he was 17? He is currently 19 years old and he's a fucking emperor. Where do they do that at?
He's Joy Boy #1. Again, I don't know if you know.
I apologize if you have earphones on.
Is that's also a point? The simple fact that he's Joy Boy and he has a larger of life destiny.
The reason why that's not a point. The only reason why that's not a point is because Luffy was still. If you take away the fact that he was 16 when he left out, cool, whatever. What type of life was he living? He was living a life that makes sense that when he go outside, he can knock somebody.
The boy grew up in the wilderness. He been fighting since a Jit,
bro.
Alex,
I have another question.
Bandits in the forest, nigga.
I have another question for y'all.
One Piece is over 1,000 episodes. I promise you, Luffy died in almost 800 of those.
I have another perspective. Because the same way, like I said, if you pay attention, these two characters are very similar. Tanjiro might not have been training with the sword his whole life, but he's been training the Hinokami Kagura dance. And Tanjiro might not
do the dance with his father. He remembered watching his father do it.
Yeah, but he did it. He know the dance. He's the only one. His family has that heritage, like of the dance, and then the Yama, and then there's a reason why they were selected. Now, when I'm saying like the reason why I'm saying they're similar between him and Luffy, you have Joy Boy.
Let me ask you a question because you got a good point. My brother said, go watch an NFL game and go take your ass out there. You've been watching basketball.
No, it's not the same thing.
You can't take your ass out there. How many years you been watching it? And you can't do what them niggas is doing. You want to know why?
There's no way y'all are about to say Luffy does not have more plot.
Hold on. I'm 6'8". I'm 6'8". I'm 280 pounds.
You bad because we got.
Let me tell you. Let me finish. I'm 6'8". I'm 280 pounds. I promise you, I get the same training regimen that you saw Tanjiro doing. Wake your ass up. Train from the morning all the way to the night. In the NFL facility with one of the best coaches, which Tanjiro had, the same trainer that the Hashiras had, and then you're ready. And then you took several sets to make sure that you're ready before you can even leave.
Your 6'8" ass in 3 months can go take your ass out there to the NFL if you got the best of the best. No, I'm not saying that's but that's the thing. They are not training but it's the same thing with Luffy. When Luffy is setting sail, he's not ready, and we know that. There's many arcs to remind you of that. But what makes him stronger, let me finish. What makes him stronger is the several training arcs that he has
and the several journey that he has. And also, you said it, inherently, like he has Joy Boy within him. Inherently, Tanjiro is the Yoruichi of this generation. You feel me? He's the first one to awaken the Demon Slayer mark, like being a catalyst for all the Hashiras. You got to think, the Hashiras never had that before Tanjiro. You need that catalyst that was Yoruichi before, and then now the reason why it moves on every time he's facing Tanjiro is like, I don't know what reason it is, but this boy, he keeps giving me flashback of him. Like he's doing this shit that Yoruichi was only doing. You see that with Joy Boy and everybody. And then he didn't have one training arc. He went and trained with the Hashiras too, but it was levels. Like you took fake lower moon to several used to be lower moon, and then you go to the lower moon and you climb the ranks. From jumping niggas to being able to handle niggas on your own. When he was fighting Akaza, it was clear Akaza was coming to kill you because this nigga.
Can we talk about how Tanjiro's earrings is plot armor?
Bro,
you said what?
What?
This nigga's earrings is plot. Every time a demon see him, they like them earrings. I'm scared.
It's not the earrings. There is a story as to how he got the earrings, and the earrings are the same exact earrings from back then.
I know we all watched Alabasta, and I promise you, Tanjiro never got blessed like that. Never.
Boy, he had a sickle through his fucking mouth.
Luffy died.
And when Tanjiro got a sickle through his mouth, he awoke his mark, and Luffy died and then awoke as Joy Boy. So what's the problem?
But he didn't die.
Bro, the sickle through a mouth. Did. I had a whole hook through your fucking torso.
That man didn't die.
Okay, I had a whole hook through your torso.
And he still didn't die.
Didn't Kaido literally left
my point still remains. Dead. Luffy was in that jungle. He was fighting beasts. He was fighting grown-ass gangsters and pirates. He was sitting up there having to fight his own brothers. So if he go outside and he already a little bit himothy with Garp as his shorty, as the one Garp and excuse me, let me not disrespect they godmama. Cause she Don, yeah. She that was a rough and tough lady. I'm saying it make a little bit more sense for him to go out there and do what he do, not to mention that he's also a D.
Yeah, Emperor 19 makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, okay, I'm ready to vote. I'm ready to vote.
No, but before you vote, this is a good example. Kaido. Luffy meets Kaido, try to fight Kaido, one knock, you out. Second time, one knock, you out. Third time, one knock, you out. Last time, granted he fought a lot of people, but all of a sudden, he's strong enough to stand, and then he dies, and they come with it. That's why it's like it's so many times. That's just what I'm saying. I don't vote though.
The thing is, one of those times he got knocked out, Bomba. He was literally sinking for 8 episodes,
and then Law randomly found him in a submarine under the sea.
What are we talking about, bro?
Carla, you're on your own.
I'm gonna vote. I'm going to vote last though. I'm gonna vote last.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying. For Kenny to be a lawyer, if he votes the way I think he's voting, this is going to be the biggest miscarriage of justice I've ever seen in my life. I'm voting Luffy. You cannot tell me that Luffy should not be in the finals in this bracket. You can't tell me that.
So just to clarify, Zemira, you voted for Tanjiro?
Yes.
Carla, you voting for Luffy?
Look, me and her need to picking up the pieces because I'm not letting this slide, bro. I promise you.
That's fine.
I made my decision.
There's no way.
I made my decision.
Carlo said Luffy. Sanjiro got the most plot armor. Zemira, you saying who? No, it's the other way around. Carlos said Luffy, Zemira said Tanjiro. Kenny.
My daddy doing footworking, and now all of a sudden, I never bodily copied it. I never did nothing. I just casually seen him do it. But what?
I'm gonna say this.
Kenny, what's your boss's email? I'm
gonna say this.
If
I'm going to be honest with myself, right? The right vote is Luffy.
Thank you.
You're saying Luffy got the most plot armor?
Take that.
This man has drowned like 10 times.
Take that Hashirun training off the board, please.
This man has
wow.
That man drowned like 10 times. And one thing I didn't talk about was Magellan. This nigga was literally like drowned in poison. Like, y'all didn't talk about Magellan at all.
He got saved.
Didn't he get poisoned so much throughout the early part of the series that he became immune?
Y'all moved my boy. So
He became poisoned so much that the writers just decided, oh yeah, he's immune now. The fuck?
if you keep eating something, you can be immune.
If I get poisoned the first time, I'm dying. I'm dead. Somebody poison me. Let's test this out.
It's Luffy.
No, I've already explained that to them. No, I swear to God. That's what I said about the whole.
Bro, Bomba poisoned me. Let's test it out. If I die, then I win.
You know.
Oh, and I go to jail.
Nah. It was consensual.
Kenny, you know what?
I gotta be real. Zemira,
I don't like no. You know what? I don't talk to no niggas from out south. No way. I don't like out south niggas. And this why
there's beef now.
63 can.
She said she's not from 63rd, Kenny.
And had me thinking you was on your motherfucking side.
Wait, you
She
from
not
out
from
west?
63rd, Kenny. Fuck them niggas.
You from out west?
I am.
You an Uncle Remus? Oh man.
I actually like Harold's better. Don't.
Okay.
Y'all ready for the second round?
I'm an honest dude. It's Luffy.
No, I want some water. I'm irritated.
It's Luffy. It is.
Look, you get to make it up on all of these. You know, you can't throw your anger on one of them.
All right, let's go.
Stand on that. Because next matchup, I'm gonna actually start from the bottom because Sun Jin Woo has been in the second round. He hasn't played yet. You got Sun Jin Woo and Goku.
I'm not gonna lie. It might be Jinwoo. It's definitely Jinwoo.
Jinwoo was literally supposed to die and got saved by what? A mental video game? And now he's OP? Yeah, bro.
My thing is, dude was getting pieced up by Ingress. I still don't know how he turned the tables on him. Ingress was doing this dude dirty.
Ingress working.
I still don't know what happened for him to turn the tables.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah. On Earth. That nigga was an infant.
You're right. You got a point.
What'd he say?
He said to make this real short, Goku hit his head when he landed on Earth, and then he got quiet. He said an infant. Yeah.
He's a Saiyan, not human. No, it's a Saiyan.
He not an infant human baby. He an infant Saiyan.
That's a Saiyan.
I'm sorry. Let me reevaluate. When he hit his head, it wasn't just he hit his head. He came to Earth, fell down a waterfall.
Yeah.
His head.
Yeah.
That's a planet destroyer. They sent him to fuck the whole Earth up.
He's a Saiyan baby.
He still had his tail.
He's a Saiyan baby. He's a Saiyan baby.
If that was the case, then they should have just let that nigga blow up.
Did you see did you see Pan as a baby?
I'm saying, what's name? If that was Broly,
that's a good point.
If that was Broly, the Earth probably would have exploded. If that was Broly as a baby and he hit his head,
fuck the whole planet. One bird, look, that's it.
These are Saiyan children.
But I still feel like from the earlier argument, Goku died on numerous occasions. I'm sorry, that supersedes a lot.
Sun Jinwoo died the first 3 episodes.
Sun Jinwoo, I gotta keep it a buck. This is kind of the reason why.
That nigga had all his limbs cut off.
Yeah. And every episode, that's what it is. Even against Cerberus, it was inside his mouth.
I haven't seen that in a minute. See, I'm glad I got my goddamn
this nigga the fuck up.
He always dies, and then it's like the power up saves him.
Yeah. I still don't know how he beat Egress. Egress was whooping this nigga shit in. I don't remember what happened.
I think I don't even remember what happened in most of that anime because it was written so poorly.
Oh,
it was what? Say that again.
Like that show.
Say that one more time, please.
Why? You didn't hear me, or you just
I did not hear what you said.
Oh, you sure? Cause
you ain't gonna say it again?
That's the ass, bro.
Solo Leveling's ass?
All I gotta say is that Zemira has been one of my favorite guests so far. You feel me? You're welcome to come back on the show any day you want.
Please, because I love arguing.
$1,000 in Kenny as well.
Wait, Bomba, you also think Solo Leveling's ass? Oh wait, I forgot. You said what?
Well, I just feel okay. Ass is really dragging it, but I
said
feel
mid.
like for the hype that it got, it was very simple. It's a very simple, straight to the ass fucking anime. So like,
you said I forgot. You said Blue Lock was better than Solo Leveling. That's cat.
It is.
No, but the thing is, story wise, that's what I specified. Story wise, Blue Lock is one of. And let me finish my point too, because Solo Leveling, that's also like if you just add some laughter, it would be literally what One Punch Man is. You got this man that was weak, and then got this random boost power, and then now you have everyday tasks that are forcing you. You have no choice but to be OP. Like, that's already set. You have a cheat code from the get-go. It's very lackluster. There's no point. And like we said, he died against every opponent, but thank God you got the power up, because once you power up, your limbs come back, your life come back.
You know what? Now that they're saying solo leveling, you know who I was thinking about? Why I said it was ass. I was thinking about that fighting anime that came from that webtoon.
That's solo leveling.
No, you're talking about God of High School.
God of High School. I'm
God of
thinking
High School is ass. God of High School is ass as fuck. I hated that show.
Yeah,
You
that's
said it's ass as fuck. That's crazy.
Ass as fuck. It didn't
That
make
is-
sense. There was no cohesion in the story. There was nothing even made sense.
well, in the webtoon it was, but for some reason when they animated it, they just threw that shit together. They didn't care.
Yeah.
Are you be reading the webtoon?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving.
Little nigga, stop
Bro.
biting my wires.
Jinwoo?
Yeah, I picked Jin. I picked Sun Jinwoo. So did Carlil.
Zemira?
I was Goku.
Sorry. Next matchup, Ichigo, Naruto.
It's Ichigo. We ain't even got to talk about it. It's Ichigo.
Ichigo.
That's self-explanatory.
Ichigo.
He said that's self-explanatory.
Carlil, you good?
Natsu?
Huh?
Ah, there you go.
What happened?
We picked Ichigo over Naruto. You cool with that?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this orange devil together, but yeah.
Natsu and Eren.
Natsu versus Eren. I'm going Natsu personally.
I'm going Natsu too, but it's just because that power of friendship bullshit is really terrible.
Power of friendship.
Like there's
It is.
you not murking my whole guild, and just cause I want to be your homie, we all good. Cause I see the good in you. Fuck that.
Fuck that indeed. Carla, defend yourself.
And then everybody came back to life. Be for real. Be fucking for real.
They threw the power of friendship in here. You feel me? Like
He hit him with a friendship Kamehameha, bro.
it wasn't. It was a.
Liability.
If that's the argument, bro, I can't take it seriously. Take Aaron off the board, bro. I can't because it's hard to argue against the power of friendship. Y'all ain't never had belief from y'all friends that made y'all do great things. You feel me? Like
They make me do real shit. Like fuck with Bon Clay. They don't make me like the nigga that murked my whole guild.
That's very true.
I'm
That's very real.
saying, yeah, I guess I can't say nothing.
You want to see
Well,
the
I
good?
feel like-
Somebody come right here, right now. They say, you know what? I'm taking out all of the same combo. You gonna be like, okay, I'm the last one left. You want to go get some coffee? You want to go?
Wait. Who are you talking about in the show that happened with?
Gajil,
Gajil ain't kill nobody. Gajil wasn't even really on that.
he did level the guild though. That nigga
He destroyed the
everything.
guild hall, but he ain't fucked nobody up.
But you're gonna let somebody come fuck up your house and then be friendly?
As he did do that.
I mean, did you help me rebuild it?
Still, I'm gonna whoop your ass before we get to that.
You
I'm trying.
play too much. You play entirely too much.
Hey, Gajil, my favorite character of the show, low key.
Really?
Right now, yeah.
Tiger Lily. I fuck with him and Tiger Lily.
Tiger Lily's fire. He real. Ain't he
Was
black?
fire.
He is black.
Last matchup on the second round, guys. We got Gon and Luffy.
Luffy.
Versus Luffy and okay.
Luffy. Gon literally, the one respect I have for Gon is you killed my master. I don't care what I got to do. Even if that means putting years off my life, I'm a power up so I can fuck you up.
Yeah, I feel like I was just about to say, my brother made a good point. He's like, first of all, he's a child. So like, we're not going to say that thought process is impressive because this is a baby. He's emotional. He does not have control over his emotions yet. He's 10. Yeah. I'm not going to clap him on the back for doing something like that, babe.
He's 10 years old and still smarter than Luffy. That's crazy.
What's up, Ada H2O? I don't know who you are by your at name on YouTube, but what's good with you? But I'm gonna say this. I will say Gon was around one of the strongest villains in the show for a very long time, but his plot armor allowed him not to get off
You gonna hold this nigga being purple against him?
You said you gonna do what?
Yes, because pervs get down, baby.
I said you gonna hold this nigga, the other nigga being a pervert against Gone?
I mean, dude was a pervert, and he also is one of the strongest villains in the show, and he didn't kill Gone. He could have did whatever he wanted with that boy and didn't do nothing to him.
I was gonna. Okay, yeah, you got a point. He's not a villain. He's not a hero.
He's an anti-hero. Okay, you feel me? Like, okay.
Who's
Also,
an anti-hero? Hisoka?
Hisoka.
Heavy on the anti-hero.
He ain't really did nothing
I was
evil
about
in the
to say,
show.
can
For real.
we
Like, if you really go watch
emphasize
the
the
anime, he
anti?
never really did anything evil for real.
Yeah, like what did he do? Like is it how he murks people? Like we all know him being a pedo is wild, right?
Being pedo's crazy.
Gone. Like,
But he ain't never.
y'all gonna let that man win this matchup? Or no?
No.
We talking about Gone. We
Wait,
talking about
listen,
Gone. We
listen.
talking about Gone.
His plot armor still not fucking with Luffy. It's Luffy. It's still Luffy.
Okay.
If it's against Gon and Luffy, I'm gonna have to say Luffy.
I'm telling y'all, Luffy going to the finals, bro.
That's okay, because if he go against Ichigo, let me tell you something. He's up out of here.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
That's gonna be a hard one.
It ain't that damn hard for me.
What's the next matchup?
Semi-finals. I'm gonna start with Ichigo and Sun Jinwoo.
Ichigo versus Jinwoo. Ichigo, just put him in the finals, bro. Like,
it's Ichigo.
Ichigo is OD. His plot armor is OD, bro. And we'll talk about it when he's in the finals against Luffy. Because
it should be Natsu and Ichigo last.
It should be Luffy and Ichigo last.
I'm about to make you mad again.
Natsu?
I'm picking Natsu.
Natsu don't have more plot armor than Luffy.
Oh,
no.
I'm sorry. Like you. Come on. Cause I'll be damned.
Oh,
they jumping.
Look, you know what? Zemira, your brother get to vote on this one too if you want.
What's happening, yo?
What's good with you?
So Natsu and Ichigo are so much similar.
Well, this is Natsu and Luffy right now.
Oh, we're talking about Natsu and Luffy?
Yeah.
Who has more plot armor?
Natsu has more plot armor because he has just as much plot armor as Ichigo.
Yeah.
You have the power of friendship, but then you come to find out, oh, he's a dragon slayer. But then, oh, guess what? He's another race. He's a demon, the #1 demon. And, oh, wait, no, hold on. He's the main enemy's brother in the end. So, like,
and what does Ichigo do? The exact same thing.
So those three things that you named, I can eclipse that with times more three things, times more times than that Luffy is almost or should have died.
I got something for that. I got something in the same breath as you.
The reason why we found out that he was other things was because Natsu died and came back.
All right.
So remember when Natsu died and then they found the Book of End?
Yeah, END.
And then when they opened it, he came back to life, coming to find out that he was End.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then when they destroyed the Book of End, he died again, but the main villain came in and he was just like, oh, he can't die even if he isn't End. He's my little brother.
Well, what about this? Luffy.
Where is your
Luffy? Not only is he the pro, he's the pro for one. Luffy, not only is he the son of one of the strongest people in the world, Dragon, in his anime, not only is he the grandson of one of the strongest people to ever be in the Marines, Garp, not only is he the protege of one of the strongest pirates in the modern world, Shanks, not only is he the brother of one of the most notorious young generation pirates, Ace.
What guidance has he gotten from any of those?
You said what?
Thank you.
What?
What guidance has he, what training has he gotten from any of them?
So just having that straw hat, when other pirates see the straw hat, like, oh, Shanks fuck with you. Okay, I know Shanks.
So,
but I feel like it's different from what he's saying though.
What about Goldie Roger's son, Ace?
What about it?
We're following your logic.
Ace, I'm not done. I got more. I got plenty more.
Oh, don't worry about it, because I'm just letting him talk, because I got more too.
So what about this? So on top of all I just said, What about the fact that he's a reincarnation of a known god in his universe? He's the reincarnation of a god. That's
The
one.
only reason he's the
Two,
reincarnation of it is because he ate the fruit.
You said what?
The only reason he's the reincarnation of it
That's
is
not true.
the fruit.
That's not true. Roger was a reincarnation. He ain't have no fruit. If Roger would have had the fruit,
that was never established.
He was king of the pirates. He wasn't a reincarnation.
You said what?
He was just king of the pirates.
He was just king of the pirates.
All I'm saying is, look, he's the reincarnation of Joy Boy, and he has the God fruit. Like he has the Jesus devil fruit.
Reincarnation of Joy Boy, though. The thing is,
Nika and Joy Boy aren't the same thing.
Sun God Nika is the reincarnation that Joy Boy was.
Exactly.
Which then is the reincarnation that Luffy is.
So when Joy Boy died, in a way, he ended up not dying, but becoming that devil fruit.
So this man got literal God powers. He had God bestowed upon him.
Not bestowed, he just ate it.
He's regardless.
But also,
he's the God of his verse.
Natsu's powers come from his emotions or whatever.
Joy Boy still lost.
That's fair.
He's still a god. Luffy is the only person in his verse that has what's reality warping abilities.
So is Natsu's brother.
We're talking about the person themselves, though. Luffy himself has reality warping abilities.
I'm just saying.
Maybe I do you want
about godhood? We could talk about Natsu's brother. We could talk about the end fight between Natsu and Archimelion or whatever.
Wait. There, you just said a key difference. Natsu's brother versus Luffy himself.
So
you giving Natsu clout off of his brother. I'm talking about Luffy himself.
So if you're able to fight a god, you're not a god.
No. Hercules was a demigod. He himself was not a god. He fought gods.
If you receive godly powers, you're not a god.
Hercules is a demigod.
No. If you receive godly powers, are you a god?
You could be a demigod. I don't know.
Think about it carefully. He's asking you a deeper question.
God. He's a demigod. He received those powers.
No, but he's the reincarnation of the god. That's different.
He's not a
reincarnation.
But he got those powers for 5 minutes too.
If Shanks would have ate it, then he would have been the reincarnation. If Bon Clay would have ate it,
no, because the thing is, the way the devil fruit works, we all know this. There has to be a certain.
It has to be a true.
So for you to awaken your devil fruit, there has to be a certain. You have to be able to correlate with your devil fruit. There has to be more than just you have it. You have to.
You got to look at it this way. The difference between Natsu and Luffy is that because he said, for example, Natsu is just like Ichigo. It's the need that every single time, like a block happened, you get this power up because you are already something that you just didn't know about. And then now it's getting revealed to you. For example, earlier you made the point about Dragon Slayers not being able to eat those other elements, but it's probably because this nigga was a demon that he's eating these elements that are giving him a stomach ache, but somehow it's also powering him up.
That's fine. But you also got to think about this. Natsu never defeats the main bad guy. He's always fighting the second in command. He didn't defeat Zeref. Zeref went and found Mavis and fell in love and decided, hey, I could die now.
But you still won the fight that you were fighting, and which you were struggling
against Agnologia. That wasn't a 1v1 fight. He had the power of friendship. They jumped Agnologia.
So when
that was going to be one of my reasons why Natsu goes before Luffy, because they be jumping. They be jumping in there.
I feel like it's more plot armor if you can 1v1 somebody because the plot is really working for you.
That season when Laxus was a villain.
So you're saying Luffy should go forward, Kenny?
I say Luffy got the more plot armor, yeah.
He been saying that.
I feel like you do.
I say not got it. I'm sorry.
And he beat Gajil and what's his name? Was working Lazarus fighting for their fucking lives. And
Natsu can't even beat Urza. Like, come on, Natsu not even the strongest in his guild.
And yet he can bring
Natsu not even the strongest in his guild.
He can bring peace with the power of friendship.
You saying Natsu isn't the strongest in the guild, but in the 1,000-year quest, she's going toe to toe with Gilbert.
I ain't that far in the show yet. I ain't that far in 1,000-year quest yet. I don't know. But he admittedly can't beat Urza. He admittedly can't beat darts.
but he's going toe to toe with him in the 1,000-Year Quest. So
I
that
don't know. I haven't seen that.
I haven't gotten to that part yet. I've been watching.
Fucking liar.
I've been watching 100-Year Quest, but I haven't gotten to the part where he's toe to toe with Gildarts.
Well, but he's taking the test that Gildarts lost an arm and a leg.
But this nigga Ichigo about to fight.
Also, Gildarts went by himself.
Yeah, but that's just what they're
Luffy
telling you. The test.
I'm saying Natsu has a whole team.
One-on-one. This nigga fought an elder and Kizaru at the same time. Yeah, Luffy go. Luffy get up there.
I feel like that's not
Luffy,
fair because even when you said that he can't even beat Ezra. Okay, cool. They've been saying that he can't beat Ezra, but yet he's able to beat people that Ezra can't fucking beat. That doesn't make sense. That's
Urza didn't get the opportunity.
All I'm saying is, man,
which villains are we specifically talking about?
And the elder at the same time. Let's stop it. No, Luffy, go ahead.
So we're talking about. So there's times where everybody has to split off and fight their own person.
Right.
And we're talking about individual battles, correct?
Right.
I got a question for you. Other than when Luffy was in prison on Wano, and other than when he trained with Shanks, where the fuck were these gears coming from?
He never trained with Shanks.
Yes, he did. That's how he learned hockey. not Shanks, with Rayleigh. With Rayleigh. I mean Rayleigh, my fault. Other than training with hockey with Rayleigh and hockey when he was in prison in Wano, when the fuck did he learn how to do these gears?
They literally go ahead.
This nigga walked in prison with just like gears.
No, they showed
that. Where'd that come from?
His second, third, and fourth gear all came from Rayleigh when he was training with Rayleigh.
He definitely did.
He had second gear before he trained with Rayleigh.
He had second gear before he trained with Rayleigh.
Second and third gear before Rayleigh.
So,
but that's from. You also got to count. You can't hold his battle IQ against him because he got that from the fights that he had before.
He
against
just
the
pulled it out. He didn't he wasn't like, guys, I got a new trick on the boat.
No, it's the same. It's the same way
on the boat like this.
No, it's the same. It's the same way that Ichigo loses to somebody and then go trains.
We're not talking
Luffy
about Ichigo
when
right
he loses against somebody.
We're talking about Natsu and Luffy right now.
No, I'm trying to tell you.
Luffy be having new moves with no training, no nothing.
Let me finish. I'm trying to tell you the same similarity between Luffy and Ichigo. Ichigo, when he lost the fight, sometimes he go and train. But the difference is that there is something that he's bringing. Luffy saw you the way that you beat him. Maybe I can adapt with my elasticity. Like, I just figure out a way to create a new form. He did that on his own, but that's still battle IQ.
So Kaido
what?
What about the times where he lost all the times he lost to Kaido?
Yeah, he lost to Kaido. He lost to Kaido. That was my point. I literally brought that point to you.
So the first time he lost to Kaido, he did lose to Kaido, right?
Facts.
He understood that his hockey wasn't like his hockey was hitting him, but it wasn't really hitting him.
Right.
So he ended up learning that hockey that can pierce. And he was doing damage to Kaido. He was boxing Kaido up until the end. I'm not gonna lie.
Kaido. And
then knocked out. But then that awakening that he had to help his people.
And that normally is where
Luffy wasn't supposed to get past Whole Cake.
Facts. And also,
this nigga literally stabbed himself.
When he
nigga stabbed himself.
But you're talking about a fight. But if Katakuri win that fight, I could say that Katakuri got plot because your sister just stabbed me. So because of your honor, because of your sister's mistake, you just evened out the fight. Luffy doesn't get stabbed.
You're my enemy. I'm trying to kill you. I don't give a fuck how I do it. You're dead.
I'm saying Luffy doesn't get stabbed within that fight.
But that's not Katakuri and Luffy.
When Luffy doesn't get stabbed in that fight, you don't know how it's ending. So like you can't hold that against him.
This nigga stabbed himself.
Because his sister stabbed you.
That ain't stopped Kaido. Odin got stabbed by Shorty. He killed Shorty, but he killed
Kaido literally killed the CP0 agent because he intervened. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about when Odin was fighting Kaido. Remember then Shorty that had
but when he was fighting Luffy, you saw what happened.
He killed Shorty, but he still killed Odin too.
But when he fought Luffy, you saw what happened. He literally was about to cry.
Luffy beat a whole warlord with no hockey, no nothing, just straight hands, bro.
This man Luffy beat He didn't even exactly. Good point. This man didn't even have hockey yet and was touching Crocodile with elements.
Facts.
So
Because
that's the
Crocodile
thing.
does not use hockey.
Remember when we was talking
What are we
about
talking
how
about? And then
he
water
goes
is Crocodile's
training and figures
weakness.
out
What are you
something?
talking about?
That's
So
plot.
he found out that
No,
water.
that's his weakness.
He found out that putting water on sand condenses it so you can hit it.
He
So
literally,
guess what
and
he
then
did?
when water ran
Drank a
out,
lot
you
of
not do that,
water.
nigga.
I got a question for you. I got a question for you. So putting sand on your fist to hit Crocodile, that works, right? That gives you a boost. That gives you a way to have an advantage. What
Water
kind of
condenses
advantage? What do you
shit.
put on a fat ass hole in your chest after Crocodile and put his whole arm through your shit?
Plot armor.
I think I put a little plot armor for that, don't you? You need a little
Yeah,
plot
that's
armor
one
to heal that up.
instance.
You need a plot armor. This nigga got a scar on his chest, big as shit. Last time I checked, your heart is in this area. Your lungs is all in this area. Last time I checked, you know.
What about you that died?
Last time that I checked.
But then come to find out you still
Last
alive.
time I checked, let's say, when Natsu got his
I ain't
ass
no doctor or
kicked
nothing,
by,
but you know.
when Natsu got his ass kicked by Jarrell and fell down that tall ass tower, just for him to start eating fucking crystals.
Luffy had a hole in his chest.
Natsu died, Kenny. You forgot
don't
that?
dive off of a giant ass.
Luffy died too.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's
We're
equal.
saying
You
Natsu
can't use the
died.
argument. Find
Luffy
something
died
else.
twice.
Yes, Luffy died twice. Natsu died. Let's see. Okay, so there was Jalil Tower. It was he got his ass kicked by Lazarus or Lars, whatever his name is. Lazarus. Then he also
then magically came back after couldn't nobody whoop his ass, not even G Money, and defeated the nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, Luke. But y'all not. It's different. Natsu been dead. Natsu been dead for 1,000 years. What's his brother just brought him back?
You can't say Natsu's been dead because he's been alive, but he just never So the other genes in his body never awakened until he dies.
Look, I'm saying I don't think Natsu's plot armor is bigger. Natsu got a lot of plot armor. That's why he's still here. I just don't think when your main weakness as a devil fruit user is water, I don't think you get to be in the water for several episodes, more than once.
Yeah, it seemed like several episodes to y'all. To us, it was a couple of seconds. Stop.
It was not a couple seconds.
That was not a couple seconds.
Look.
It was not a couple seconds.
It wasn't. And y'all act like this shit was 3 days. It was within the exact same time frame.
How long can you hold your breath, Zemira?
Even a lot. Like I could probably do it for like half a day.
Boy, what the fuck?
Take Natsu off the board right now.
Natsu off that board.
Take Natsu off the board right now.
Look, for the second time.
Take Natsu off the board right now.
It's okay. We'll revisit this. And
this man was literally in Fishman Island chilling. Get Natsu off that board.
Let's get to our
fair, that was a death sentence for him to go down there. Get Natsu off that board.
But they literally had bubbles.
Bubbles pop.
Said bubbles pop.
Obviously, they explained that there were different types of bubbles there because of the gases in the air.
You know why he was so comfortable down there?
Don't play.
You know why he was so comfortable down there? Because he knew he had plot armor. He knew he wasn't gonna die. Like,
he don't hate ass all.
You can't even.
Like what?
Gosh, that's crazy.
Look. Let us move on to our final matchup of the night.
Let's give somebody who gets boost from the power of friendship and give him a whole anime surrounded about the power of fucking friendship. And have his powers get boosted by the anger emotion. And he gotta sit there and watch his power of friendship damn near useless.
You
talking about Dragon Ball?
I don't want to burst your bubble, but Luffy also gets a lot of benefits from the power of friendship.
Facts.
Oh.
Facts.
Bon Clay?
Gear 5.
That's not the power of friendship. That's not like
okay. So Gear 5 is the power of friendship, but what other gears were the power of friendship?
I'm not talking about gears. I'm talking about how you get through the show.
I was talking about specifically Gear 5.
How you press about.
So that's one Gear 5.
It's different.
That's the strongest gear he got.
It is. It's been different.
So the flame of the Dragon King.
Right.
That Natsu had.
Right.
That's plot armor.
Is it as much as Gear 5? I can argue it's not.
I can definitely
The fire egg deal?
because the only thing that could hurt his older brother was that flame of the Dragon King.
Facts. His older brother's the one that gave it to him.
Fly armor.
I understand.
I feel like that's plot armor.
No, I think.
Why would the main villain give his, even though it's his little brother, why would the main villain give the protagonist who knows he's going to try to stop him? Because remember,
you forget, y'all forget something though. You forget something crucial. You forget something real crucial. Zeref wanted to die.
No, we're not even talking about Zeref at this point. We're not even talking about Zeref at this point. We talking about Ignia. We talking about Ignia. Ignia, the reason that he gave him that flame was because he said he wanted him to become stronger so he can beat him later on.
That's the request.
Now, you can argue that that's plot armor, but saying that there's more plot armor than Luffy in getting Gear 5?
To him to beat Ignil. Ignil gave it to him to beat Archnalagia.
No, I'm talking about. So wait, are you talking about the flame that he got from Ignil or the flame that he got from Ignia?
Ignil.
Okay. I thought
I stopped talking about 1,000 years.
Okay, so we're talking about original fairy tale. I'm still arguing that Gear 5 is more. And again,
Zeref wanted to die. Like we keep it. Like Zeref was trying to die the whole time.
But he couldn't though. He was working against himself.
But he figured it out eventually, and it didn't have nothing. It didn't even have nothing to do with Natsu how he died.
How many times did Kaido knock this nigga out, bro?
Natsu was saved because Zeref did not want to actually kill them.
Zeref didn't want to actually kill him. Zeref actually wanted to die, and Natsu didn't even kill him.
Natsu couldn't kill him.
So where's the plot armor? If he had plot armor, he would have been able to do it.
But you just said he found a way to die, so why would I kill you?
No, but Natsu wasn't the one who did it. Plot armor would have given him a way to
long enough to be like, you know what? I found what I needed.
You said
I'm
what?
not gonna lie, Kenny. If Natsu was able to beat Zeref, that would be plot armor in itself.
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
No way. No, wait. There is no way for you to beat him when these underlings that go above him are like the strongest of everything, and then you fought one of those. And you beat one of those. Like that was your.
His underlings are still not stronger than him, though.
You said the what?
Zeref's underlings are not stronger than him.
Are not stronger than who?
Zeref.
Yes, but that's what I'm telling you because he's not that strong yet. They're still putting a hierarchy.
That's my fucking point, Bumble.
That's not your point. Your point is that
Natsu was not fighting the strongest people. Natsu never beat the strongest people.
That's not because it wouldn't make sense with the story where the whole journey that he took for him to just come and beat Zeref. It doesn't make sense. There wouldn't be a 1,000-year quest if that was the case.
Bomb, that's my
the fact is the plot armor for Natsu is that his friends save him every time, or he doesn't have to fight the main person because something magically happens where he cannot handle anything involving that main person himself.
What's more plot armor? Somebody else beating the main villain because you're admittedly not strong enough, or you getting a random power up and becoming strong enough to fight the main villain?
I feel like it's more plot armor where it's like, dang, I can't beat this guy. Guys, let's help.
That's what I'm saying. That jumping
ain't no way.
There's no way.
You said jumping somebody is more plot armor than getting a random power up and making yourself strong enough?
If you're the strongest person.
First of all,
they act like Luffy didn't have help against Kaido.
He was already down and out. Like literally the only person that like I feel truly be winning they shit was Ezra.
Yeah.
The only person that was truly winning they shit, hands down, and be
you talking about Urza that split a whole meteor with just one arm when the rest of her limbs
with
were
an enhancement. With an enhancement chain from Wendy.
You said what?
With an enhancement chain from Wendy.
Yeah, right. That Urza.
Where'd that come? So with the power of friendship, Urza won.
Facts.
That's some bullshit.
I'm saying. I was saying you said you felt like she be winning the most one-on-ones, but yeah, a lot of her one-on-ones is plot armor too.
So if we stack up the plot armor, don't that mean it's squared?
Well, they still talking about Natsu though.
I was gonna say the thing is, you're not going to sit here and convince me that Natsu has more plot armor
I
than a
feel like
nigga
we should
than
just
a nigga
revisit this.
than a ni-
What's it called when y'all bring it back up later? The
picking up the pieces.
That's the best segment I ever made. We be using the fuck out of that.
Yeah, we gonna revisit that. I'm gonna do a little bit more research because I literally like clocked out. I wasn't like locked in all the way like I should have been with Fairy Tale because I did feel like it was so much bullshit.
Oh,
You know, it wasn't something that had me glued to the screen because the writing was fucking good.
Yeah, I
Oh.
didn't.
Damn.
I'll let y'all little democracy work or whatever, and y'all can put Luffy up there, but he coming right off, so it don't fucking matter.
Might be. Ichigo has crazy plot armor.
I can't wait till she lock in. I'm ready for the argument, bro. I'm ready. I can
Nah,
see it
yeah,
now.
that picking of the pieces gotta happen.
You ready for the argument, but you was here for 1/3 of the argument, and you was black screen for most of it.
I had to take a mental break and I had to get my cat in order.
Call it what
Well,
you
no
want.
mental break this time, Carlo.
I'm not gonna lie.
We gotta
I don't
find
think
him.
There needs to be an argument. It needs to be just be Ichigo. Carlo, are you gonna say Luffy got more than Ichigo? Ain't no way. That's crazy.
Give me. I'm willing to listen to y'all.
This man is mixed with every race in the goddamn show.
This man is Nika. Luffy is Nika.
Yeah, because Kenny, I'm not gonna lie. What Zemira's brother was just the argument he was making for Ichigo kind of fall from the same for Natsu.
Natsu not mixed with every race in the show.
Natsu's a dragon slayer, a demon, and he can eat everything.
Facts.
Okay, this man.
Okay,
Okay, how about this? Unlike Natsu, Ichigo actually does fight the strongest character in the show. And where did Bombo go?
Where the fuck did Bombo
his
go?
phone just died. His phone died. I know it did. I know it did. It don't matter because we know the arguments. But
I was about to say we know the argument. You said what?
The point is, unlike Natsu, Ichigo actually does fight the strongest character and win consistently. 1v1s.
What do you mean?
So when he first visited the Soul Society, he was fighting the captain.
No. I understand that. When has Natsu not fought the main character?
He didn't beat Zeref.
He didn't beat Zeref. He fought Zeref.
I'm talking about, but that's what I said. Ichigo actually wins.
Is he winning right now?
We know he's going to.
Is he?
Yes.
The anime is not over. We don't know.
Let's talk it through. This is a baby Soul Reaper. A nigga who barely had
you need to stop.
Can we talk about how old we look at the captains and they look middle aged. These captains are thousands of years old.
And you're telling me, and that I'm glad this man walked in the Soul Society and whooped some of their strongest captains.
That's
look. And even if he went back to train for like what 40 minutes, they're still thousands of years old and been training for thousands of years, and he's still able to beat them.
Carlil, that's what I'm saying.
That's kind of the point.
That's the plot armor at its finest.
Like you just literally gave us the exact like.
Mind you, and the Soul Society side of the captains ain't trying to just knock you out. They're trying to kill you.
This nigga, you use my own rage against me, you bitch.
Kenny, I'm like, this is my point.
Kenny, you are a hoe, bro. You just used my own rage against me. These
are captains who have been training, have underlings, been training for thousands and thousands of years. This man at the time he was just a human. He ain't even unlocked his Arankar abilities yet. He ain't even had his power-ups yet. Walked in that bitch with his first, didn't even have his fucking Bankai perfected yet.
All he had was a fire theme song. That's it.
All he had was that black woman singing in the background for him. Oh yeah. Like, bro, what?
Yeah. I ain't got no argument.
What? Nigga didn't even master Flash Step yet. Didn't even master his Shikai yet. Like, come on, bro.
Ichigo got it, bro.
How are you beating Byakuya Kuchiki? How are you beating Kenpachi? You ain't fighting like I give you what's dude's name?
But Kenpachi admitted defeat, and we all know he would never.
Okay, you can beat Renji. Renji's a bitch. That's cool. You walking in there beating the white robes? What?
Renji deserves more respect. Don't call Renji a bitch.
Renji got more L's than Sakura.
I'm sorry. This nigga was hemmed up by his fucking throat with his fucking Bankai in hand, beat the dog shit out of Grimjaw. It's in your hand. It ain't like it's gone. It ain't like, and then in 2.5 seconds, you muffin Ulquiorra. Stop fucking playing.
Mind you, Ulquiorra like no dip that boy at first. Like Ulquiorra was playing with him.
Ulquiorra is one of my favorite villains of all time, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like Ichigo actually fights the strongest character, and it's not he ain't no jumping in Bleach. Ichigo ain't jumping nobody.
Get over here. I'm over here.
Yeah, and there is no jump. I just had to think about it.
Ichigo ain't jumping nobody. He ain't wait for them to be at their weakest point. None of that.
I can't wait till I fucking watch this shit over again.
Ain't no way this boy Ichigo heard Zambon Zakura and survived that shit. Ain't no way.
Facts.
Like what?
Yeah, Ichigo got it. I can see.
Got this boy Kenpachi taking his eye patch off. Like what?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
That is insanity.
Bomber, your phone died. Oh, he's still loading in with audio, ain't he?
And our host is back.
Bomber, your phone died, didn't it? Bomber?
Yeah.
Your phone died, didn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if you
I got real beef with you now.
You got real beef with me?
I've been trying to leave it alone. It's just been up here.
I feel like we can settle the beef. We just gotta get these. We gotta address a few arguments, and we can settle this beef. Cause I'm right. That's what we just gotta settle with. I am correct. All right.
That's okay.
You missed a lot. The show went on.
I did not.
Unless you watch it on YouTube.
I was about to say he probably had YouTube up on his TV.
I was on YouTube. I heard all the Renji nonsense. First of all, Renji does not have more loss than Sakura. That's crazy.
Yeah, I can't tell.
We going what?
No,
what
that was a crazy statement, Kenny.
Who he beat? Quickly.
We not
quickly.
We not even we not even
you said who
about
he beat?
Sakura. Let's keep her out of this.
Who did Renji defeat? Make
No,
it
you didn't watch him handle all the steroid before the
Are you secretly a Sakura hater?
Who, me? Hell yeah, I hate Sakura. Hell yeah, fuck her.
See, now I don't like niggas like you because I understand. It's the same as like niggas getting hurt in the 5th grade and then they saying like, oh yeah, fuck these hoes. This bitch gave me a rope instead of a Crayola. Like, okay, we know she was annoying in the beginning, but she is what you disliking her for?
There is a whole 24-minute TikTok on the way on that.
I say we got plenty of clips why he's Sakura.
There's a 24-minute TikTok
Shorty say, I caught up to them now. Instant hostage situation.
We agreed again tonight. This is
funny?
progress.
This is why
you don't know
before the debate.
This is progress.
Yeah.
Kenny,
what?
Sakura, the one thing that I forgot that pissed me off about her, and I can't believe I forgot during the argument.
We're not even talking about Sakura.
Shut
this
up.
Is a tournament.
My segment.
We already determined that Ichigo has the most
This
plot
is
armor. Why
my
are we talking
segment,
about
and we're
Sakura?
picking up the pieces on Sakura. The reason why I hate her versus Sasuke, right? They go and try to retrieve Sasuke. Sasuke tried to kill him. Orochimaru intervenes, and then they leave. We all know how Sakura is crying about Sasuke all the time. First time you see Naruto break down, start crying. What's she tell him? Crying ain't gonna fix this shit. I'm like, who the fuck you think you're talking to? What have you done?
You've been crying this whole time.
He spearheaded the movement to go get this nigga back. What have you done for
She
it?
could do that. She ain't got the power to whoop Sasuke ass. Nigga,
Thank
get
you.
your shit
Okay,
together.
At that
you know
point,
what?
hold on.
Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up and let me do my shit
You literally
then.
have no argument as far as why she can't.
Like, how you gonna say, like, you talking all this shit? You ain't gonna do shit.
Why did you just crash out like that?
Because, bro, Sakura stay talking shit to Naruto, but quit Naruto, save us, help.
Like y'all talking about imagine you on the 96 Bulls. Of course, you're the worst player on there. So imagine you on the 96 Bulls. You catch Jordan in the locker room crying. What you gonna say to Jordan?
You gonna have to buck him up, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna be like, Jordan, it's okay.
It worked, didn't it?
Nah.
Didn't he? He stopped crying, didn't he?
Fact.
He got his shit together, didn't he?
Facts.
If Jordan started crying because of the opposition, you should start crying too, because that's how bad the opposition is. And you talking about you gonna tell him shit? You ain't gonna tell him nothing because shit is good. It's Jordan crying. What are you talking about?
If Jordan
Fuck
crying,
them
I'm be like, pick your head up, GOAT. You got this, GOAT.
But okay, that's what you tell Naruto.
You encouraging him?
That's what you tell Naruto. You tell him you got this. It's not over. But
crying's not gonna fix nothing. It's encouraging.
Let me say this. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So irregardless of y'all not liking how she said it, her intentions were good.
Facts.
Her intentions was.
Nah, fuck that. You got healing juices. Heal my mind.
Tell me fuck that to one more thing while I'm talking. See what I do.
Bomba, what did you say to me when we talked about depression before we
You
started
act like
recording?
you from 63rd
What'd
for
you say to
real.
me?
I will do your ass too.
See, I can't even share. That's crazy, bro.
what I said to you is that it's a choice. You get to choose to fake happiness and be happy. But this is the thing, Carlo. When you are actually depressed, I don't tell you that. I come and I comfort you. And that's what you do for your friend that's falling apart.
Thanks.
Who are you to judge when I'm actually depressed or not? So
And then the friend is not just falling apart because of what happened. He's falling apart because of you. You made him promise that to stick to that.
Y'all saying Naruto is faking it?
No.
That's what we saying.
Look
Like,
at you trying to just get a little one up. Get your bald head ass
that's
on,
what we
see?
saying. Though. Like Naruto's really going through something, and Sakura ain't making it no better.
I understand that. I'm picking up what y'all putting down. However,
Sakura was. Let's call a spade a spade.
Ignore intent.
But let's call a spade here. Let's call a spade here, right? Let's call a spade a spade. Sakura was willing to sacrifice Naruto's life just so she could have Sasuke.
when?
Sakura was willing for Naruto to die just so she could have Sasuke.
That's hearsay. He has no
That's
proof.
hearsay. That's literally
no
the whole half of the 75% of the show.
No, it's not. There's no basis. That was a hater's biased comment. I'm not gonna let you have that.
Everybody knew that fucking Sasuke was with Orochimaru, one of the most dangerous ninjas in history.
Right.
Sakura was like, please bring Sasuke back to me.
But Naruto wanted to say he did. You make that seem like he did that only because Sakura told him to.
I'm not doing that. It doesn't matter. What Sakura wanted was for Naruto to put his life on the line.
But
to bring
And if Naruto didn't want to do it, he wouldn't have did it.
No, but there are times, just like it was pointed out last week, there are times when Naruto did not necessarily wanted to stick to the promise because he literally was getting anxiety. And that's when Sakura was like, oh, I got it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to go handle it. And then the nigga had a panic attack. And then the nigga had to come save you. And then the nigga was the first time we thought the nigga was dead.
Okay, she's 15.
Okay, he's 15.
It sounds
He is 15.
like she just got mad.
He
She
is
just tried to
15.
solve the problem.
Right.
She tried, she failed, she had to go on to the next solution. That would be Naruto.
You said she cried, she failed?
No, I said you're saying she went after him first and then she came back begging for Naruto's help because the bitch got captured. Cool.
No, she didn't. I'm not saying she begged for Naruto.
Well, not beg, right? But nonetheless, she needed his help because she got captured. That's fine because at first she didn't ask. She went to go try and do it. She failed miserably, and he had to. A solution has to happen.
But that's
forward.
cool. That's cool if you and the 11 other niggas that originally planned to go do the thing didn't get a warning, and then you decide to ditch the 11 niggas and go handle it yourself when you know you cannot handle it by yourself. That's the problem. Stepping up to something to a plate that you can't feel.
If she knew she couldn't handle it.
Say what?
If that's your argument, then what was wrong with her asking Naruto for help then? She knows that she can't handle it.
No, when Carly was saying that Naruto was doing it by himself, I said that there are times when Naruto did not want to go. But because you made me made a promise, at times that kept him going. And Sai literally told you the promise that you made him do is breaking him.
Niggas break promises every day, B. He could have did that. He could have went to her and went like.
And that's another reason why I would hate you, Carlil. Because if I'm your friend, I know your character. I know what the things I tell you are gonna do to you. If I know that if I make you make the promise, you're not gonna let go, and it's gonna like go against your well-being and shit, I'm not a good friend. A stranger had to point that out. Sai, the nigga that ain't got no emotion whatsoever. That's the nigga that saw that shit.
He got some type of emotion, baby. He fucked with something.
Hey, at that point, he did not. He
Sakura
literally
ain't
watched the
never
Focus
cared
and was gonna
about
let you die.
Sakura ain't never cared about Naruto. Not one time. Fuck Sakura. And she
Fuck
useless.
her.
Useless is
y'all.
really dragging it. Useless is dragging it. Like you can say you don't like the bitch, but useless is really dragging it. Like that's just.
Oh no, I say I don't like her. That's the thing. That was the last episode we had, by the way.
The clap on, clap off light in the corner, talking about some she's useless. She's not fucking useless. She's actually the coldest out to do what she do. So
Okay.
If you're just joining the live,
on that.
if you were just joining the live, this conversation was not about Sakura. It was about the biggest plot armor of a few characters that we have selected, and Ichigo is actually the nigga that we need to find out.
winner, chicken dinner.
Or the loser, we should say, because he got the biggest plot armor.
Shit, he might be the most OP for that. If he got the most plot armor, shit, that's the best power you can have in anime.
So that's the best power you can have.
Like facts. Like
You need to see. I don't know if you've been watching, because Kenny has stopped watching anime for a bit. You been started watching 1,000-Year Blood War?
I tapped back in. I think the last episode I seen the Soul Society then came up to the palace.
After we get off here, I'm about to watch the Mayuri fight.
Oh, Mayuri.
Yeah, the doctor versus the hand.
What I just watched was Renji just got clapped.
Yeah, that's were you.
That boy got more L's than anybody in anime. I promise you.
What are you such a bitch, bro?
Oh wait, we might just spoil something for Zemira.
Zemira, you been watch? Oh, apologies. Well, let's not dwell on that too long. Zemira, thank you so much for coming through tonight. Do you want to just go ahead and shout out, your socials so the people know where to find you real quick?
Oh, let me look. I don't be knowing my names. Okay, on TikTok, because I've been changing my name. On TikTok, my name is Baconator. I changed it to Baconator. It's BACON, the number 8, ERRR.
Making that sound fire right now.
Yeah, I need that on my baby. My Instagram is cat fetish, because I likes the cat.
I think there's Joe in our YouTube comments. He said Sakura is useless in fighting, but we ain't gonna get back into that debate. Bomba's wrapping up.
You didn't even need to bring her in it. You just wanted to.
Facts.
Be
No, I
was reading comments.
I
gotta interact with our viewers.
Well,
right.
ahead of time. I hope you guys invite me again.
Of course, because we got to revisit some of these.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden it's some we need to revisit.
All of them.
You're ooh.
Damn, y'all had beef coming in. Y'all got beef going out.
You see, Kenny. This is why you can't put two areas on the same group.
Wait. Before we go, let me hold on because I want to ask y'all. Hear me out.
Oh God.
Oh shit. Fuck.
What's one of my famous catchphrases? I'm scared.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go Kanga from Winnie the Pooh.
Who the fuck is that? I ain't watching Winnie the Pooh.
You talking about she talking about room, mama. Hey.
Bro, ain't no way she said that.
What's the next one? Because I got my answer already, but what's the next one?
What's her name?
Kanga.
Kanga?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kanga.
Oh no. Not the mama kangaroo.
Now, personally, I say you should listen to her voice and then decide. That does matter.
Facts.
He did not.
Somebody on YouTube got a compilation of just Kanga from Winnie the Pooh.
Guys to watch and listen closely because this is a true example of someone in the flow state. So Ben tries to create space by going accelerate, and then
Are you looking up Kanga?
Yeah.
Sorry, her voice don't do nothing for me.
Really?
Well, who's Kang and who else? What's the next person?
Kanga or the what's her name? Gloria
From Madagascar?
uh-huh.
Gloria the hippo?
Yeah.
I'm taking Gloria, bro.
What's up with all this animality, this bestiality? What's going on?
And nigga, you was fucking the car. That's
Nah, I
why she
wasn't. That
said
was
this.
Carlou.
Right, y'all threw cards in the mix. Why not throw
There was a
it?
car, there was a
second.
fish.
That was
At least
Carlil's
the animal got a
segment.
pussy.
Wait a second. That was Carlil's segment with Carlil's choice. Don't put me
Wait,
in
what
that.
happened? What was my segment? It was most likely my segment. Never mind. Keep going.
It was your segment for sure. They ain't no most likely. It was for sure.
Most likely. It's hearsay. We don't have the record of it.
I remember this nigga specifically saying you sick fuck, and they were like, wait, who came up with it?
I'm dead. Who'd y'all choose? You Bomber, you chose Gloria?
I'm going with Gloria.
Kenny,
Do I
you
have
going
to make a choice?
Yes.
Call me Moto. You feel me?
Is so no.
Hey,
I'm
this
gonna go
nigga Moto
Gloria.
Moto
I'm
had
gonna
his
go
own
Gloria.
theme song.
I'm gonna go Gloria.
Big and chunky.
He said, I like him big. I like him chunky.
I got no choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Gloria. Black women.
Mm, mm.
I don't know. Kanga do something to me.
Bro, chill out.
Kanga do something to me. I'm trying to fit in that pocket. You feel me?
No, I'm saying, like, not to be crazy, but like,
I'm trying to fit in that pocket.
Have y'all
man.
seen the inside of a pouch of a kangaroo?
but like,
That's crazy.
imagine being engulfed by a pussy though, like a hug.
Facts.
Look,
See, look at this. Look at this. Progress. This is what we got.
That's some Aries ass shit. Fuck that.
In progress. This is what
We put a watch list on all the areas in this goddamn country.
I mean, they should have been did that. We
for
are
the viewers at
Did you
home,
hear
I
what
picked
Kenny
because I had
asked?
to
Have
pick.
you ever seen the inside of a kangaroo's pouch?
We
No,
just
I'm gonna
told-
Google it.
We just told
He's
you it
gonna
was
be
a hug.
scarred.
And
He
watch.
about to be scarred.
Yes.
Don't do it.
You
Don't
about
do
to
it.
change your answer.
don't fucking don't do it. It's not even that bad. Yeah.
It
Kinda
is
gross.
not, but you are not going in there.
Get it now.
Oh God.
Ooh, I'm about to dive in.
On that note.
Oh,
On that note, man, let's go ahead and wrap this shit up.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Engulf me, baby.
facts.
Take me down.
Hey, look. To each his own.
That's crazy. Kangaroo's my favorite. My favorite
But y'all
animal too.
sitting up here acting like the only reason why y'all didn't want Gloria is to hit it from the back. Like that's
Facts. Facts.
Say, well, what's wait?
Come on, Moto.
right.
And be honest.
I made a pick because I had to.
You y'all hitting Gloria from the front?
If I had a choice, I'm not hitting her at all because she's a hippo. But you
Okay.
feel me?
About that.
Okay, Kenny, now you a hippo.
Hey, hippo, why would he go for a kangaroo?
But
nigga?
you like an albino hippo though, because I don't think they got light skinned hippos in. You feel me? In Madagascar.
You better stop.
And you a kangaroo that can't jump because your knees fucked up.
Nigga, one of your knees is also fucked up.
I'm a hippo. I don't give a fuck. I'm an apex predator from Africa. Niggas scared of me. Niggas know what it is when a hippo pull up in Africa, nigga.
Nigga, I'm gonna be the only kangaroo that just walk 24/7.
Oh God, you are.
I ain't hopped in 5 years.
It's cool. It's cool. Like niggas scared of hippos. I'll be a hippo. You feel me? Like
Niggas scared of kangaroos too, man.
not with bad knees. They not.
Shut up,
Niggas make
Kenny.
burgers out of kangaroos. You're not safe.
I bet you a kangaroo ain't fucking with a hippo. I promise you that. Yeah,
That's-
I know.
Let's you know what? That's a debate for another day.
I promise you, kangaroo ain't fucking with no hippo.
That's not a debate, Carlin.
And
That's
Kang
not
ain't
a,
fucking with Gloria. What you talking about?
Shit.
in the
Hey,
fighting.
time out.
In the fighting, all
And nothing for real. Like
she got better coochie because it's bigger, bro.
That's all that matters.
last time I checked, it's
What
supposed to
you
be
talking
tight. Like I don't know about all that wiggle room that y'all fucking with, but
Look, I'm gonna go ahead and end this segment while we're still safe from
You,
being
you can
banned.
fit a whole baby kangaroo in there. I'm cool.
Stop.
Oh God. Oh God.
I'm
This has been the same combo. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. And Zemira, thank you very much for coming through. We will definitely have you back on. There's a lot of topics we got to pick back up.
For sure.
And
If you're still on these lives, be sure to double tap the screen before you leave. Subscribe. It helps a lot more than you would think. You feel me? If you want to be a part of these conversations, make sure you always come through here, 8 p.m. on Wednesdays. We're going live every Wednesday now, whenever we're recording. And also, be sure to join our Discord. Link in all of our bios. And we'll see y'all next week.